Even as sporting arenas are getting mired in political battles, one development that has only been on the rise is the influence and growth of technology, invading this space and establishing itself strongly with each year. The latest sport set to get a glimpse of this is baseball. MLB is set to welcome robot umpires to be a part of their otherwise long-standing tradition next year. A major change that seems to have taken over the sport itself. This is, of course, not the first time that we're seeing the presence of robots. Our next report tells you more.
Baseball has been one of the oldest sports to remain untouched by all the manic transformations that we have witnessed across various other disciplines over the last decade. MLB has done its best to live in its own bubble. The same rules, a few tweaks over the years, but nothing major. This is a huge step towards a digital world that we are living in. For the first time, MLB will see robot umpires coming in from the 2026 season. Now, this is not an entirely new phenomenon. Robots umpires were tested in the minor leagues in 2019. Plus, recent testing was conducted across MLB spring training this year and at this summer's All-Star game in Atlanta, giving everyone enough confidence to unleash them in the big leagues. So how's this going to work? Human umpires will still be on and do a lot of the refereeing and calling the pitches, but now the batters, pitchers, and even catchers can review the call. 2 per game for each side, with additional appeals in the extra innings. And that review will be monitored by our robot umpires via Hawkeye. You know how that works. So this is a speed bump in what we have so traditionally been used to seeing trademark gestures by the umpires to give their ruling in each pitch. This is a growing norm in sports all over. Wimbledon, a grand slam that has stuck to tradition and pattern, broke a 148-year-long one in 2025. They did away with their familiar line umpires and resorted to technology, more time efficient, not as error-prone, and a more economical choice. That was just as unnerving. It goes against the sight we're used to seeing humans calling out or fault, or as in baseball, the very animated gestures of a strike being called. But then again, technological advancement has made us see the impossible play out. Humanoids competing with each other across multi-sport events, running, boxing, and even playing football. Something you never pictured or imagined you would be party to. While China is, of course, taking matters to unseen levels, these changes that help the game get more clinical, accurate, and efficient can only improve the standards of sport. The romantics will surely disagree, but that debate is for another time.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion kakarjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.